So, guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to create good social media campaigns, great social media campaigns, especially for the special occasions like maybe Yoga Day, Father's Day, etc. Whatever, like. So, let us see. Uh, some firstly let us see some examples of good campaigns, and then finally I'll tell you an interesting method I discovered which we can use to actually create really awesome campaigns. So now this is the campaign which is created by Asian Paints. So let us see how does it actually go. While I was searching for Father's Day campaigns which are really good, I came across this Asian Paints Father's Day campaign which is on Instagram. They did an Instagram carousel. So you can see the carousel. The first screen is like dads might not say I love you, but we'll make sure you have a space to call your own. And nicely they are showing the nicely painted house. We'll spend all night fixing your favorite chair. So they're trying to say like they will try to do something which makes you happy. Then we'll make every occasion a celebration. So in everything, like they used a small quote and they try to showcase a neatly painted house where the painting is actually highlighted. Then dads might not say I love you, but will make you a home where your heart is. This is an interesting Father's Day campaign I came across this year. Thank you. So this is a Asian Paints campaign, which you see like it's subtle, but they did it very interestingly, trying to showcase a beautifully painted house and relate it with the father's emotion. Then this is one more campaign I came across, which is coming from a very small brand called Bansal Saris, which is in Uttarakhand. But I loved it because they showcased uh, total picture of like the wife becoming pregnant, then they conceive, and then daughter is playing with the dad is playing with the daughter. So then this is the father, a complete man of substance. So they're trying to give it that way. So I loved it, and the texture and all is like linking back to a handloom kind of a texture and feel. I felt it's like really classy coming from a small brand. It's not a very big brand, it's a local brand, but they did it well, I guess. Then let us go to the next one. This is one coming from one more. This thing is called Malpani Estates. Like they're into real estate. They're a real estate firm, and they simply did it like you see the simplicity of the minimalistic graphic. I loved is like they say our safe space is dad, and they try to showcase a house kind of a feeling. So I loved this very much because of the simplicity and how did they use the elements very cleverly. I loved this. And let us go to the next one. I'll come back to this one because this is the one I will talk about how we create campaigns based on the content we see on internet. This is one more interesting campaign from Fevicol, where we can see the kid is on the bike, but he's like falling asleep. So the father is trying to protect this kid by using his hand, and Fevicol just use this simple picture, and they're saying the only bond stronger than ours, Fevicol. So I felt like this is a very neatly done simple campaign, which is really awesome. Then this is a campaign coming from someone called Patanwala. I think they're into dairy business. I think they're somewhere famous. I'm not sure which place they are, but they say we are since 1949, and they try to do something like a big packet, big milk packet is hugging something like malai lassi small packet. So they're trying to give it like a father and a child kind of a feeling. Though the execution can be better, I felt, but the concept is nice. That's the reason I was trying to showcase this one. This is good as well. Then let us see the next one. No, let us go back and let us come back to um, see that this is actually about the club. I think people who are niche marketers club members get access to swipe files and stuff. So we use it like an advertising space in between the swipes. So now I'll tell you why I'm talking about this specific thing. I searched in Instagram for hashtag Father's Day, and I got this post. It is not a post from a brand, but I loved it very very well. You can see some debts are never paid, and we see a father actually holding two bags, father or maybe I'm not sure. This looks like a grandfather figure, but they're using it for father. But yeah, we can actually modify that. So father figure actually carrying two bags, and these two kids running in front, and they wrote father's love. And I think this is very very impressive. I loved this thing. Like, some debts are never paid, and we can actually use the same thing without changing anything. Like, some debts are never paid, the same caption, and say father's love. And then now, interestingly, there are multiple properties here, but the most important property is the bag which is there. So the father holding the bags, and the brand name of the bag is visible. So let us say you're doing a campaign for a brand which is selling bags. I think we can use this as an example. And let us say you also come across a post where a daughter is painting something and saying I love you daddy in a pencil sketch. So then that can be used as a campaign for Natraj, any pencil company, Camlin, Natraj, or whatsoever, or maybe some color companies, or maybe some other. So when we try to see what connects emotionally and what are the posts which are liked, which are organic, and if you see you can connect them into a post which is useful for a brand, like how can you use it? Let us say I had this in Father's before this Father's Day. Recently, only I helped my daughter to tie her shoelaces. So that way, while helping her to tie her shoelaces, it was a good feeling. She could learn how to do it. And let us say, shoot a video. We'll shoot a video like 30 seconds video, like father telling us, "Do it. Just you need to do this," and she is doing it live. And we say like every small step counts, and we say like there's a shoe company Nike or Adidas or something like that, and say every small step counts, and fathers help you take these small steps one by one. So that way what happens is people will like this kind of campaign. So getting campaigns, instead of trying to create campaigns in a advertising format, try to see what kind of content on social media is already famous, which is organic. And if you see how can you convert that into a campaign, that I think that's the thing I want to share with you guys. I would love to know your thoughts and comments on this. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.